early days of Bloons Tower Defense, the best tower that you could get was the Sun God Temple. Not only that, the true Sun God Temple. Well, actually beyond that was the vengeful true Sun God Temple. This was the magnum opus, the OG Paragon Tower. Now, it's rarely spoken about. Not many people get it or use it just because other options are normally better, cheaper, and just easier to get. But we're never going to forget our roots, and especially in today's video, because we're going to be taking the legendary epic power of the Sun Temple and merging it with the Paragon to create a new epic monster of destruction, because we have a mod called the Temple Base mod, which the way it works is any tower you place on it will then turn that tower into the power of the Sun Temple, giving it epic laser eyes, sunbeams, and more. And yeah, we're going to be putting paragons on top of it. We're going to try every single paragon as a temple, and then we're going to be taking the 3 favorites, and we're going to be merging them into one vengeful temple, where the 3 of them will sit on top of the temple base and destroy all balloons. This is going to be epic. This is all I gotta say. This is going to be legendary. First thing first, we just got to go down the line. Okay? So we'll give ourselves a Apex Plasma Master, upgrade it, and then boop, Apex Plasma Master. Now, the Sun Temple base has 3 different upgrades that you can get, making it more powerful for different things. So, for example, if you go bottom path, it gives you basically the support Sun Temple. So, we don't really want this because we want all of the damage to be on the actual Paragon itself. So, we want to go either the middle path or the top path. Middle path will give you the ability of the Soul Incarnate, which is pretty good because it gives it a big fat Sun Temple head. But really, the main thing we want is this top path, because we can get Solar Eruption and Daybreak, which basically gives the damage over to the Paragon, making it even more insane and even more powerful. Right now, it doesn't have any of the upgrades on it right now. And for example, if we were to put down like a test dummy and we were just to send this bad boy out, let it just fly around. Well, he gets 1 million pops. So pretty good, but if we change this up now, and we go Piercing Light, Sunburn, Solar Mauler, Solar Eruption, and then Daybreak, and then we also go ahead and get increased attack speed, well, now, this is going to be a little bit different. So now, look at this. Every time he attacks now, you should be able to see, look at this. It has, look at, oh my gosh, look at the light beams. So the light beams, like, spawn everywhere. Whoa. That's pretty cool. It's not, like, insane. I was expecting more of, like, the light beams, but it looks like when the projectiles disappear themselves. So it's just, like, random. I think this is good for more, like, AoE damage. So I think it's pretty cool, but, like, how much more damage is it? Oh, my gosh, he's at 1.7, and he's not all the way across the map. What? Wait, this guy's actually looking really good. So he's already increased in damage a ton. Look at this. He's like, do. You know what I just realized? Is he doesn't use his hands. Wait, what? Wait, his hands just stick out? Wait, he doesn't use his hands at all? Wait, I guess he's like an animatronic? And I've never really looked at what this guy actually is. So he's more of like a spider and like that's his body. I guess he uses his brain. Whoa, that's kind of weird. I never even noticed that. But he did 2.5 million damage. So that's a huge increase. So pretty cool. Maybe not the best, but I love how the explosions are kind of like all over the screen. Next up is the Boomerang Monkey. All right, Boomerang Monkey ought to be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead. We can get Glaive Dominus on this bad boy. And we're going to go ahead. I think top half for all of these is just going to be the best option, right? We're going to do... What? It just creates it like... Wait, Daybreak? What? What is... I don't think that's supposed to happen. He just like turns into the sun itself. Just... is it gonna actually increase the amount of damage he does? Oh, look at this. So he has just like a constant... That looks cool. That actually looks really cool. I love how that light effect works. And I'm sure that's going to give him like a huge bonus damage. I really wish that he got the light beam effect on when these like rangs were hitting it, but it looks like it's only on normal base attacks. So I feel like that's pretty good, but not like the best. So pretty insane. It looks like that's how it does a little bit more damage. 2.3. It looked like the Apex Plasma Master was a little bit stronger, but still not bad at all. Not bad at all. And it's really cool. If you're able to put that like really close on the track, I bet that would just annihilate everything. Next up is Tack Shooter, and I'm kind of excited for this one. I feel like this one could either be like really cool or super lame. So we're going to go ahead and get Crucible of Steel and Flame. And so it's already firing and doing its thing. So we can go ahead, Piercing Light, Sunburn, Solar Molar, and then Solar Eruption. And then, oh! Whoa! Yo! Okay, this is the coolest looking one by far. This one looks insane. Especially when you do that. Okay, you drop the nuke. Does the nuke... Oh, the nuke also gets the... What is that? Okay, that looks so good. And then, of course, we can just use this ability to... It just... Literally, it disappears. The whole dummy boss just vanishes into thin air. What? That's crazy. All right, just keep launching nukes. Just keep launching all of our abilities on this. All right. How much did this end up doing? 2.7 million? Okay. All right, this one is my favorite so far. Just from the aesthetics of how it looks and like the way it waves, it looks kind of like a something flapping its wings. You see how it like goes up and down like that? That's pretty cool. We can't do water towers, unfortunately, because they don't fit on it, which is kind of tragic. My modder just gave the most grandiose suggestion ever. No way. Okay, Lord of the Abyss. And then more range. That's gonna be amazing. So we can do water towers now using this. Okay, and then, oh, whoops. Navark of the Seas. Okay, let's see. Sunburn, Solar Mauler, Solar Eruption, and Daybreak. Is this going to work the way we think this is going to work? Does all of these get the ability? No, it doesn't look like it. Is it going to get... Oh, but this gets the ability. Whoa, that looks really cool. I love seeing that, like, spread. Look at all of the lightning and all the fire beams that come out from that. I've never really noticed and paid attention to how that looks. It's really cool. I'm kind of sad that the planes don't also get it, but I think that would just be an absolutely, like, overpowered thing. That would just be way too busted. How much damage? 4 million. 4.9 million. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Okay, sub time. All right, we'll start off with the nuke. I mean, the nuke is just like the nuke. I don't think that's gonna do anything. And that, wait, look, wait. Why does it get the, like, it gets the like, the sun blast ability right there? What? Okay, that's kind of weird. It also looks so cool when it's fully out of the water. Like, I've never seen it out of the water like that. And it looks amazing, actually. That looks super cool. Having it just, like, sit there and float above everything. So, I'm kind of here for it. How much damage does it end up doing? 3.4 million? That was okay. Nothing crazy, but I'm kind of there for it. The water towers, I'm glad we got to see the water towers at least. So let's upgrade this to Daybreak and then Speed of Light for sure. Yeah, because I think that's just better. Okay. Look, that looks so cool. All right, so now the real question is, does everything get... Oh, look, everything gets the solar ability. That's cool. What about the bombs? Does the bombs ability also drop it? It might be hard to see. They do! Oh, wait, do they? All right, we have to, like, lock in. Pay attention. Do they also get the solar light? They do get it! They do get the solar, like, light eruption ability. So they're also getting the bonus damage. Okay, this one is definitely a top 10 contender. And by top 10, I mean, like, number 1. This is the best one. How much damage is it at? 7 million? Yeah, this one's just so good. That one is just really, really good. So the Monkey Ace definitely gets a big bonus, 17 million. You can't go wrong with that. That was just way too cool. All right, Wizard Monkey. This one I'm probably the most excited for. I feel like this is like the coolest to have as like a Sun Temple tower. Like if I was to like envision someone, I would envision this guy, especially like on the Vengeful Tower. I feel like would be so cool. Like it already looks pretty sweet. But how good is it going to be? Does the Phoenix get... Oh, the Phoenix doesn't get the bonuses, though. Oh, I don't know if that's... I don't really like that too much. But he does. Okay, that's like kind of sad. What if he uses this? Oh, but if he uses that ability, it also doesn't give the bonus. You know, I'm not really that big of a fan of this one, honestly. It doesn't look like he gets that much bonuses. And like the sunbeam doesn't really affect a lot of the tower. So yeah, I'm going to say this one's actually kind of a miss for me. I was really excited for it, but it ended up just not, it ended up being kind of mid. It was like not really all that cool. So unfortunately, that does not get to be passed. So far for making the ultimate vengeful tower, I'm thinking tack shooter and Goliath doomship. So we just need to find out what our third tower is going to be added onto it. I'm not entirely sure yet. Will it be the ninja? Ninja could be cool. Oh, wait, look. Wait, he like creates like a light bulb. Okay, that's pretty cool. Having the light beams are really good with. That looks so cool. I'm kind of here for the ninja. Like that one's pretty cool. 3 million pops. Now it's not really like about pop count, I would say. I would just say how cool it looks being on like the vengeful temple team. So that one's pretty neat, but I still feel like there could be a better one out there. So we got ninja. That's all of magic now. Okay, so we have Spike Factory. I don't think it's going to be Spike Factory, if I'm being honest. I just don't see the potential in a Spike Factory. I just don't see it happening. Okay, this actually looks like it belongs there, though. Right? Like, it actually looks pretty cool. So does this... Oh, but that does give you the sunbeam. Its range is good. Oh, wait. That looks pretty cool, actually. The increased production and the light beams, not bad. Not bad. 2 million? Okay. It was okay. It was okay. It was aight. It was aight, alright? It wasn't like, I wasn't that, it was like, it's aight. It's aight. It wasn't cool. Last one, Master Builder. We're just gonna see the Paragon. We're gonna see if this guy actually has what it takes. Let's upgrade this. Okay, that looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now, the real question is, will his towers... Wait, can they... Oh, wait. So they need to be placed on it, but they don't get the buff. All right, let's see what happens here. So that does not get any bonuses. So he attacks faster, but only when he does... I'm not... This ain't it. This ain't... Master Builder is not it. It's cool, but it's not... I don't think it's the one, you know? So, all right, you all gotta go. You all gotta go. It is time. So I think the number one we definitely want is a tack shooter Paragon. I think tack shooter Paragon definitely has my heart. That was the wrong one. So tack shooter Paragon. Come on. Goliath Doomship. Definitely a Goliath Doomship. Because Goliath Doomship is just sweet. And then I kind of feel like the ninja was like the goat here. And then we have all the we have different categories too. Because you want to have different categories. So I think oh, whoops. I almost messed that up. So I think we want to have one for every category too. So I think we're going to have all three of them. So I think that's actually pretty good. And then Temple Godsends. That's fine. And then Piercing Light. Yeah. Okay. And then this one can be upgraded to Soul. Okay. So now we can upgrade to the Vengeful Temple base. I'm so excited to give this a try. All right. Temple Vengeful base. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yo, wait. And then when I use this, oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What are we even looking at? I can't even see my screen. It's just chaos. It's just pure chaos. And then we can just use, oh, that is so cool. That is so sweet. More of these. The more of these we have, I think the better it's gonna be, honestly. All right, that's 3 million. Nice, we can just get, I wonder if that actually just takes away damage. Probably not actually by using this, because it already has like automatic like attacking functions. So I think using the Soul Incarnate is really the play. Where is this thing? Oh my gosh, it's only like right here. All right, we can speed it up. Just keep it going. Keep using our abilities. What is going to be the damage on this thing? I really want to know. Like, I'm actually so curious to see what's the damage going to be on this thing. I bet it's going to be crazy. Just keep using everything. That's probably the last of the abilities we're going to be able to use. I can use the tack shooter one more time. All right, there we go. Tack shooter. I'm going to guess 25 million. No. I'm going to guess 40 million. I'm going to guess 40 million is going to be the damage counter. Let's take a look. In 3, 2, 1. 43 million! Let's go! I was really close. 43 million is insane. Who did the most? Spike Factory, 3 million, 10 million. Oh my gosh. Spike Factory, what was the ninja? 5 million. That was insane. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was a lot of fun. If you want to see more vengeful Paragon towers, let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Peace.